Our Prophet ﷺ said, I promise a house in the middle of Jannah. I promise a house dead center in Jannah. Listen to this. For the one who avoids argument even when he's upon the haqq.
You have... You don't?
I got one bodyguard. He has no eyes, though he sees. He has no ears, though he hears. He remembers everything with the aid of mind and memory. When he wishes to create a thing, he just orders it to be and it comes into existence. But this order is not conveyed in words which takes a tongue to formulate or with sound carries ears. He hears the secrets of those on the quiet thoughts. He stops those who's there? It's God, Allah. He's my bodyguard. He's your bodyguard. He's the supreme.
Rasulullah ﷺ said, there's not anyone on earth who says, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, wa la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah, except that all his sins will be forgiven, even if they were as much as the foam of the sea. Even if they were as much as the foam of the sea. My brothers, my sisters, let's try. How long does it take? Okay? La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Subhanallah. La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. What is that, 7 seconds? Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. The word of Tawheed, the kalima of Tawheed, the kalima that without it we are worth nothing, the kalima that we beg Allah to make it our last state.
Nobody finds himself in a situation where they don't know a way out of the difficulty. They have no idea how to solve this problem. To keep your mental stability, start by saying, Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. Allah is sufficient for me, Allah is sufficient for me. Ni'mal mawla wa ni'mal nasir. My best helper and my best protector.
قل من يكلؤكم بالليل والنهار من الرحمن
يا سلام.
بل هم عن ذكر ربهم معرضون.
Wallahi, blood brothers, they grew up, they came out of the same womb, out of the same mother, they suckled on the same breast, they lived and slept and grew up in the same bedroom, ate from the same plate and drank from the same cup. Today they don't speak to one another. Why? Because his wife said and my wife said. The hell with your wife. How does it possibly sit in any sane mind that my brother, the one who I grew up with, I allow a woman to get in between me and him? What deen is this? Father and son that don't talk to one another. Mates that grew up on the streets, they lived by... Brother, we did Habas together, Khayyeh, Habas. We were like that in Habas. 10 years I did time with him, 10 years. I'll take a bullet for him, bro. One drama, one incident, and all hell breaks loose. What happened, Akhi? Where did the hearts go, man? Every single one of us has troubles in his life. Every single one of us has made mistakes. Every single one of us is a sinner. And every single one of us is hopeful and wishful that when I stand before Allah on the day of resurrection, Allah's gonna turn a blind eye and forgive all my sins. Yet you can't even forgive the person you grew up with for years of your life for one issue. You can't even forgive. And people tell me, brother, but it's my haq, it's my right. Let me tell you bluntly, Brother, there is no hat in this world. The only hat you will ever have is when you stand before Allah in front of the real judge in the real court. Then and only then will you ever really get your hat. This world will never, ever, ever do you justice.
For nothing. I can walk through London with a t-shirt saying Jesus is gay and nothing will happen to me. If I did the same thing with the Islamic prophet, I'd be dead before I got to the end of the street.
Boom.
That's how much they believe and respect. And I respect people who stick up for what they believe in.
Yeah.
It's not even about me believing in it. I respect them because they believe and they will defend. Muslims are the only people who will defend their religion. They will defend their beliefs. They refuse to be mocked. They refuse to be insulted. And I respect that about them. I respect that. That's an amazing thing about them, right? And the third point is, and I've been all around the world, some of the best countries in the world today are the first world Muslim nations.
Yeah.
Qatar, you can go to Qatar, you can fall asleep with $1 million on your lap in the middle of the street. Nothing's going to happen to you.
Saudi Arabia as
well. You
well.
can go to Saudi, nothing will happen to you. You can go to Dubai, UAE, nothing's going to happen to you.
They leave their cars parked with the keys inside.
It's so safe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Please send me back. I'll pray this time. I'll dump that girl this time. I won't play around with the girls no more. No more cigarettes, no more weed, no more watching things online, no more talking to the guys, no more music, no more disrespecting my parents. I will pray. Allah, please send me back. Tell these angels, hold me down for a second. Send me back, just 2 minutes, send me back. Oh, let me die with my head on the ground in sajda. Let me die, but Allah says, no, you will not be able to return. They will scream, Rabbi rji'uni. Send me back, my master, please. But they would say no. So the Salaf would lie down in the grave whilst they're still alive, and they would say this to Allah. They would say, Rabbi rji'uni. My master, send me back. Rabbi rji'uni. Send me back. Please send me back. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching you. Allah sees every single thing that you do. And when a person is reminded of that, his heart starts to pace, his hand starts to shake, his skin starts to quake, because he knows that my Lord the Most High is watching me. He knows that my Lord the Most High is observing me. He placed angels on either side, documenting everything that I do. If I do something good, they write it down. If I do something bad, they write it down. Don't walk around the streets with a chip on your shoulder because you got a shank in your pocket. You got a couple men around the corner in the estate. Don't walk around like that and then start moving like a little what? Like a little hoe when someone puts a thing to your head. Don't do that, bro. Be consistent, my G. If you're real, be consistent. And if you don't want to be consistent, then this life ain't for you. You ain't built for this. You're good news. Your mum and dad sent you Duxi, madrasa from a young age. You've been learning Quran. Wallahi, you man are so funny. You're good kids. You're not bad kids. You've been listening to too much what? Too much of these stupid American rappers, and you man think you're something. What the hell is wrong with you?
لك سر عند الله بينك أنت وبين الله هل لك صدقات تخفى لا يعلمها إلا الله هل لك سر عند الله